Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Plenty waiting in the middle. PSV have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Pogba. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Zuma is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Pings it out wide. Has a hit!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. It is deadlocked. Oh, hits one! Goal! PSV! And they have an aggregate lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Shoots! It's in! And that gives them an overall lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
And a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. He gets past his man. Hoists it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Bruyne drives it forward. Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got options out wide. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's sprayed out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. And it's Götze. pumps it into the area. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. Oh, what a ball! And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Look, this is the beauty of two-legged ties. The away goal can have such a big say, so it's still a tough call.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Azpilicueta, who does have an assist to his name. Messi looking to get on the end of this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gets away from his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for the cross. Kante tries lifting it over. Götze. Chance! Chance! Time to deliver. Marcos Alonso gets it back. Götze pass. Goes for goal!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't a little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Neymar. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. So can they do it again? Hurls himself at it! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Pogba. And he's going long. Gets the better of his man. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. A heavy challenge. Mario Götze. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply.
Oh, real danger here. Messi! Yes! And they are cruising away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Deftly done. Nice little flick. And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. Has a go! PSV making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hit long and direct. And it's Neymar, right through the middle, going for goal! And it's played forward. And that is that. They've done what they needed to do. First leg parity became second leg advantage, and they are through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills.
Hits one! Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
That's good defending, very good defending. Maguire does well there, alert. Manchester United are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
De Bruyne, Pogba, it's Pogba! There's a goal!
Chelsea are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Manchester United are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's on a plate. McTominay, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Well, yeah, he's fouled him there.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Keeper sends it forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Zuma with a long pass. Well weighted. Now the counter. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pizzi. And it's Rashford. Van der Beek. It has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alex Telles battles to win it back. Pizzi tries to get it forward quickly. Into the channel. Done very well to intervene. Van der Beek tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. Looking to... He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now has a go! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where... And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
That's a good ball to find him. Van der Beek. Played back in. Hoists it high. Massive leap! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Pizzi.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Wan-Bissaka knocks it away. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stop.
He's had a go! Yes, it's there!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Davis gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the break is on. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Nicely measured pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Pogba. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rashford! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Manchester United given another corner. Manchester United making another change here. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Alex Telles. McTominay. And the shot!
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar. Shot at goal! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a... And the shot! We've got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Rashford. Rashford gets it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets the better of his man. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's got through. Sterling. And he's... Big chance! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Badiashile. Madison. Alex Telles.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Rashford. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smart...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other. Their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached... And the finish! Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Lo Celso. Sanchez. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's left his man. Gets his foot in there. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. That is terrific skill. Towering header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Chelsea are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped in.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what... He hits it!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And it's Salah. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shapes to shoot! Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Davis. Kante. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Decent looking ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's got through, and this could fall anywhere. And it's chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Sanchez hoists it forward. Griezmann. He's in space and looking for options. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through. Now the counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Griezmann. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change? Real chance! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to clip it forward, looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Neymar. Conte. Cavani. He's pinged one through here. Griezmann. He's had a shot! And he's found the net! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that shot a goal! It's in! And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Can he deliver? Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Griezmann really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Davis.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ruben Diaz goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lo Celso drives it forward. Tries to stroke it through. Corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lo Celso with the short one. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Kante with a long pass. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it high. It's on a hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Sanchez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. Gets up to head it! Should have equalised.
Reguilón knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pogba has created one goal already. And it's De Bruyne.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward.
Tottenham Hotspur are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Pogba. Mohamed Salah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking. Has a hit! Yes! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. There will be 4 extra minutes. Deftly done. Keeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Shoots! And what a finish that might have been. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Sanchez. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Gets it upfield. And it's De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Pogba. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah has given away a free kick. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Pogba. Cavani finds himself eased off the ball. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Messi. He goes long. There's the through ball, goes for goal! It's a good run, that. Great timing. It's a loose ball. Foden. Goes direct to the front line. And here's Messi. De Bruyne has a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Zuma has been sent off.
I'd gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or...
Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And he's produced a beauty. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That just goes to underline why they're in this position. The ability to grind out results when things aren't quite going to plan. The signs of a top team.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Hits one! He's scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this is...
That's it! They are out! Well, you cannot hide the evident disappointment of semi-final defeat. There's no more cruel time to lose. They can only find small consolation in having come so far. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle, because they poured their heart and soul into getting this far, only to succumb. Semi-finals can be so cruel, and I think this has been a standout example.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Thiago. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Thiago goes short. Goes for the cross. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Brahim Diaz. It's got through to him. Brahim Diaz. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kante collects what will be his 3rd booking in total. That means one thing, a 1-game suspension. Thiago spreads it towards the left. And here's Thiago. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Thiago with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. And that's out of reach. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looks to dink one in. Kjaer goes looking.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Romagnoli, still goalless. Luis Alberto. Thiago. Out to the right. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Hernandez. Away from immediate danger. And it's De Bruyne. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Foden battles to win it back. Thiago. Brahim Diaz provides an outlet. Ball is over the line. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Thiago. Thiago takes the long option. Clears it out of harm's way. Foden. Kjaer. Kjaer plays it forward. Thiago. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Conte. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Chelsea can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And it's Thiago. Luis Alberto. Delivers the ball. And it's played forward. Here it comes. Thiago. Kjaer. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Name Mbappe! Thiago. Forward it goes. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Thiago. Kjaer. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Over to the left. And that's sprayed out wide. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this...
Mbappe!
Chelsea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's cut it out. Thiago Silva. There's a low cross. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Bruyne. And he's going long. And the ball is out of play. Hoists it forward. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, good take. Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hits one! Tries to get it clear. Swung over into the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Thiago. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Hernandez tries to clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played it early.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to...
Up to meet it! It's a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Attempts to play it through. And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kante plays it long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mohamed Salah.
Hernandez.
Number 11,
Kia.
Neymar. Coming on the field.
Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Throw in. Foden gets it back. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Foden drives it forward. Hits one! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's it. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
We danced with the moon and the break of the light. Caught in the haze, I just wanna be lost in your eyes. I said I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. I said I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Sometimes I see you in my dreams.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now the counter. Played towards the front men. And there's a long ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets up to head it! And the follow-up! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Salah. Mousset desperately wants to get on the end of this. Neymar gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Done very well to intervene. No goals as yet. Could be a chance here. And it's been taken short. Goes for it! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Vasquez. Mousset finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Pogba. That's a throw. Ampadu tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mousset. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Tries lifting it over. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Vasquez. He's come loose. Now surely. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. And it's been taken straight back. He's left his man. Mousset unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Chelsea can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Salah. Ampadu. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mousset pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, good interception. Zuma.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Vasquez, foot in. And the break is on. Looks to clip it forward. That's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Kante goes up and over. And they've been caught out here. Mousset. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Neymar. Hoists it high. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So here comes the substitution. Kante floats one over, right through the middle. And he's there to clear it. Pogba with the delivery. Goes for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mousset. Vazquez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the weighted pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Forward it goes. He wasn't being fooled. Chipped through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for...
He's gone for it! It's there!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant...
Has a pop! There's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Sterling.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Davis gets it back. Thiago Silva tries to stroke it through. Dinks one in. Towering header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Battles to win it back. Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vazquez. Well read, he sorted that out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result.